Welcome to the action. We start with an incredible story of sheer will and triumph. Get ready to be inspired by Alex Zanardi, the man who raced in F1 and IndyCar before becoming a Paralympic gold medalist in hand cycling. This is the story of a 21st century hero who faced unbelievable adversity and showed the world what an unquenchable spirit can accomplish.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we dive into the electrifying world of Formula One as it returns to the United States with the highly anticipated Crypto.com Miami Grand Prix 2026. Discover the 5 essential reasons why Apple TV is your new home for this pivotal race, complete with multi-view feeds and real-time telemetry to keep you locked into every single battle. We move straight to the grid for the 2026 Miami Grand Prix sprint race. See the starting lineup featuring Lando Norris in McLaren, Kimi Antonelli in Mercedes, and Max Verstappen in Red Bull. This is the lineup you need to know before the lights go out. Finally, we look at the future of the sport with Fred Vasseur discussing the 2026 Formula One regulations. Find out why the Ferrari boss believes the new rules are less artificial than DRS, and what the potential shift to electric power means for the future of racing. Don't miss the rest of the show. Alex Zanardi, a towering figure in motorsport and Paralympic sport, has died at the age of 59. He is remembered as a 21st century hero whose unquenchable spirit inspired millions despite facing unimaginable adversity. Zanardi achieved iconic status across 2 distinct sporting arenas, competitive racing and Paralympic handcycling. His racing career included significant success as a Formula One driver and a 2-time champion in American IndyCar racing. However, his trajectory dramatically shifted following a horrific road accident at Germany's Lausitzring. In the crash, Zanardi lost both legs and suffered severe blood loss, narrowly surviving due to immediate and expert medical intervention. This event marked a profound turning point in his life. Despite the immense pain he endured, Zanardi maintained a consistently positive outlook. He was described as charming, warm, charismatic, and eloquent, using his experiences of struggle to offer hope and perspective to a global audience. He attributed his ability to persevere to a remarkable force of will, stating, "I am very lucky. I have been able to turn it into an opportunity." He viewed the accident not as a setback, but as an unexpected chance to embrace new experiences. Following his accident, Zanardi embarked on an extensive rehabilitation program, fitted with prosthetics, and successfully transitioned into handcycling. He became a 4-time Paralympic gold medalist and a 12-time world champion in handcycling, securing gold medals at the London 2012 Paralympics and again in Rio de Janeiro 4 years later. His career resurgence included a return to kart racing, competing in the World Touring Car Championship, and achieving major feats in endurance sports, notably winning the New York City Marathon in 2011. Zanardi's dominance in handcycling and his inspiring resilience cemented his legacy. He often downplayed his own significance, emphasizing the power of the human spirit, stating, "I don't think the accident made me a better person. What was there before is exactly the same, but my knowledge has been extended. I see the human being as an incredible machine." Alex Zanardi passed away on May 1st, marking a poignant moment as he died 32 years after the passing of another motorsport icon, Ayrton Senna, sharing a similar legacy of being a hero to millions globally. Noi Dung Kai Tight. Formula One is making its return to the U.S. with the highly anticipated Crypto.com Miami Grand Prix 2026, streaming live on Apple TV. This event arrives at a critical juncture in the 2026 season, with teams facing pressure due to upgrades, adaptation to the sprint format, and limited practice time, placing immediate emphasis on setup, strategy, and execution. The Miami circuit, featuring tight technical sections, a marina sequence, and a long top speed run into turn 17, offers numerous opportunities for key moments to unfold before Sunday's main event. /N// Apple TV is positioning itself as the new U.S. home for F1, offering comprehensive coverage paired with customizable live feeds, race week tools, and deeper engagement across the Apple ecosystem. For U.S. subscribers, the platform provides access to every session: practice, qualifying, sprint sessions, and the Grand Prix, live and on demand. Viewers can follow the intensity from Friday's first laps through Sunday's final laps, complete with English and Spanish commentary, 4K with Dolby Vision, and 5.1 surround sound. /N/N to manage the action across the complex venue. Apple TV features multi-view, allowing viewers to watch up to 4 live feeds simultaneously. Fans can tailor their layout or use pre-configured options for every team, simplifying the tracking of crucial battles. Additionally, Apple TV subscribers gain access to up to 30 extra live feeds, including driver tracker for a bird's-eye view, real-time telemetry, timing feeds showing pace and strategy changes, a mixed onboard feed, and a dynamic podium feed following the top 3 finishers. These tools allow dedicated fans to focus intensely on specific drivers, teams, or rivalries. /N/N beyond the track. The experience extends to the surrounding Hard Rock Stadium complex, which includes grandstands, fan zones, and hospitality areas. Apple Maps enhances the experience by providing detailed venue navigation, including circuit maps with landmarks and race week guides, to explore the Miami F1 race week beyond the track. For those who cannot watch every lap, full replays, highlights, and race in 30 are available spoiler-free. The Apple Sports app further supports engagement with real-time standings and live updates, while Apple News delivers personalized F1 coverage, including live blogs and results. /N/N Apple is expanding the reach of the Miami Grand Prix through various platforms. The event is also being broadcast live in IMAX at over 50 locations nationwide, and a live public screening is planned in Times Square, New York City. Furthermore, Apple Music offers a Miami-centric DJ mix and audio live streams of the sprint and race. /N/N in summary, Apple TV and the Apple ecosystem are offering U.S. fans multiple avenues to experience the Miami Grand Prix, providing everything from customized viewing options and deep data feeds to immersive location guides, ensuring that fans have more ways to connect with Formula One's return to Miami. The countdown is on for the Formula One Crypto.com Miami Grand Prix 2026, presented by Apple TV. The starting grid for the sprint race has been officially set, featuring a competitive lineup of drivers vying for position. At the front is Lando Norris driving for McLaren, closely followed by Kimi Antonelli in the Mercedes. Oscar Piastri joins the McLaren contingent in 3rd place, while Charles Leclerc from Ferrari holds 4th. Max Verstappen in Red Bull is positioned 5th, with George Russell of Mercedes in 6th. Lewis Hamilton and Franco Colapinto are slated for 7th and 8th, respectively. The midfield features Isaac Hadjar for Red Bull in 9th, Pierre Gasly and Franco Colapinto in the top 10, followed by Gabriel Bortolito and Nico Hülkenberg in positions 12 and 13. Carlos Sainz in Williams occupies 14th, with Arvid Lindblad and Liam Lawson sharing the 16th spot. Esteban Ocon is set for 17th, and Sergio Perez is in 18th place. The back of the grid includes Alexander Albon and Valtteri Bottas in 19th and 20th. Fernando Alonso and Lance Stroll anchor the final positions at 21st and 22nd. This grid sets the stage for an intense sprint race as the action heats up for the Miami Grand Prix. Ferrari boss Fred Vasseur has defended the 2026 Formula One regulations, asserting they are less artificial than the previous drag reduction system, or DRS, in response to widespread criticism of the new rule set. The 2026 overhaul includes significant changes to both chassis and engine specifications, with the engine changes notably increasing reliance on electric power. This shift has introduced a new racing dynamic dubbed yo-yo, where battery management becomes crucial during Grands Prix, leading to fluctuating power levels throughout the grid and prolonged wheel-to-wheel battles as drivers regain lost positions. While some critics argue these maneuvers have become artificial and devalued direct competition, Vasseur countered this sentiment. Speaking at the Miami Grand Prix, Vasseur stated that unlike DRS, which relied on a simple button press, the current system is driven by energy management from drivers and teams, deeming it not artificial at all. He acknowledged the need for fine-tuning and adaptation, emphasizing collaborative discussions with the FIA to improve the system. Looking ahead, Vasseur indicated that future discussions will focus on reducing the engine budget for manufacturers, customers, and the benefit of Formula One as a whole. Audi boss Mattia Binotto echoed this positive view, noting that drivers are enjoying the current format, which has brought exciting, close-fought races with overtakes since the first race. Binotto believes the current structure fosters innovation, and that while adaptation is necessary, the format is a great format. Furthermore, it was revealed that the power unit regulations for next year will be decided by mid-May, with speculation pointing towards a potential 60-40 split between engine and electric energy. Both Vasseur and Binotto stressed that while the rules are evolving, the current format remains a strong platform for F1 innovation.